What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my crypto journey. My name is Rodney. Do me a favor, hit that like button, and let's get into the story, because the story of today is that a Terra exec was arrested by the South Korean authorities. Now, this is the second arrest warrant that went out. First one was for Kwon, but this is the first arrest that has been made. Now, I'm not going to go into this article too much in depth, but what you should know is that Terra's head of general affairs, Yumo, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, has been arrested by South Korean authorities. So this marks the first arrest in the ongoing Terra investigation. South Korean authorities issued a bench warrant against the individual on Wednesday. Yu is considered to be a key aide in Terraform Labs chief Kwon. So what this means is that they're getting a person that was very close to Kwon to get more information. And best believe if they offer this guy some kind of plea deal to tell on Kwon or to really go in depth about what happened before the collapse of Terra Luna, he's definitely going to take that deal and tell them everything they want to hear. That's just my opinion. Now, of course, the Korean authorities are still on the lookout for Kwon. He's saying he's not hiding. They're saying he's hiding. I mean, if I was Kwon, I would just turn myself in so we could get to the bottom of this whole debacle and give investors some clarity on the current situation. Because whether you want to believe it or not, and I feel bad for a lot of Terra Luna Classic people, I still think that public perception has a lot to do with the success of Terra Classic. A lot of people think that just because your favorite YouTube shiller is telling you that Kwon and Terraform Labs has nothing to do with the old Terra Classic, I mean, that's not the case. Of course they have something to do with Terra Luna Classic, and of course they own a lot of supply. That's just stupid. And you have these people out there telling these guys that it's going to get to $1, $10, and all those sorts of crazy things, when even though we just saw Binance implement the burn that was supposed to be a huge deal, it's doing absolutely nothing. Nothing at all. It's just about getting engagement, subscribers, followers, all that good stuff. But as soon as the hype dies down, these people are going to move to another project and tell people that's going to pump to $1 bazillion too. So this has a lot to do with Terra Luna Classic, whether you like to believe it or not. Now, I'm not saying that it's over for Terra Luna Classic, because I do think there's money to be made. Like I've said before, I still think there's money to be made. And over the last 3 months, I mean, this is a decent spot for it to be consolidating. We see a decent level of support right here. But to think this is going to be $10 anytime soon, or $1, or I've even seen a video saying this is going to be $100, is absolutely ridiculous. You should unsubscribe and stop watching these weird hopium videos, because they're absolutely insane. You can still 2x, 5x, maybe even 10x with Terra Luna Classic, but these price points these people are talking about are absolutely insane. Now, I want to talk about Terraform Labs, or excuse me, the Terra Rebels, and the new guard when it comes to Terra Luna Classic. Now, this guy is Edward Kim, and he's one of the guys that really wants to, I would say, like reinvent Terra Luna, right? He wants to. They're putting in, proposals, and they're doing many different things to kind of bring this project back to its old former glory. Now, the thing I don't like to see, right, because I do think these guys have good intentions. I read his Medium article on the rebirth of Terra Luna, but I'm looking at this, and I'm looking at this proposal, and they're talking about making another algorithmic stablecoin called USTN. Guys, in case you didn't know, UST, right? UST, the token that is absolutely destroyed, UST, right? The one that was supposed to be pegged for the dollar 1-to-1, that is worth now 2 cents, right? That was this is Kwon's second algorithmic stablecoin project. Algorithmic stablecoins, they work until they don't. It was backed by Bitcoin. When crypto dumped, Bitcoin dumped, algorithmic stablecoin, these algorithmic stablecoins get exploited, and this is what happens. Lots of people get wrecked. In the future, especially in the United States, when it comes to regulation, algorithmic stablecoins are not going to fly. They're going to be stablecoins that have to be backed by assets. So to see this proposal, even get any attention, to me is ridiculous. There's proposal after proposal. It's so disorganized, it makes no sense, and it's making Terra Luna Classic look more and more like a dead project. Now, I know you don't want to hear that, but that's the truth of the situation. And you're hearing these people say they're going to be able to peg it back to, it doesn't work like that. It's hyper inflated. And that's the reason why, because tokens are still being minted, right? That's the reason why it's going to be impossible for this thing to get back to $1. It just doesn't make any sense. So I like the intentions. I think the intentions are good, but it's so disorganized. And unfortunately, you see people kind of profiting off the naivety some of the people watching these YouTube videos thinking their $20 investment in Terra Luna Classic is going to net them hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars because their favorite YouTube influencer told them so. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. What do you think of this entire situation? I think it's pretty jacked up. I think that any money you invest in Terra Luna, you should be prepared to lose. I'm not saying you can't make money because you can, but these pie in the sky dreams of $1, $10, and things insane like that, they're just not going to happen. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.